Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Greg with Stock Gems. What I have for you today is a technical analysis breakdown of NIO, where it's currently at right now and where I think it's going to go and how soon do I think it's going to get there. So I'm going to go through the technical analysis skills that I use and show you how I quickly can identify where I think that stock's going to go up based on this technical analysis skill that I'm about to show you. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, what's going on YouTube? Like always, please like and subscribe. We got the Webull link at the bottom. If you deposit up to $100, you get the chance to win 2 free stocks up to $1,800. So now let's switch over to the Webull app. Alright, so we have the Webull app up. Now the main reason I switched over to this Webull app instead of Thinkorswim is just to get you guys familiar and get you guys used to it. I'll do a couple tutorials and quick little breakdowns of some tools while I do some technical analysis and go through some of these stock videos. So NIO came out with their earnings and they crushed it. They killed their numbers. They are doing extremely well as a company. Even amongst this pandemic, they're going through a chip shortage issue, and they're still beating their numbers. And it's not just NIO that is suffering through the chip shortage. I mean, there's tons of other companies, other industries that are suffering through this chip shortage, yet NIO is still able to beat their numbers and the deliveries, earnings, and all that. So what does that tell you? Well, that stock should be going higher. All right, well, when we look at the stock for today, we went down 5%. What's going on over here with NIO? Why is it dropping lower? Now, I want to quickly go over some technical analysis. So you see this right now, as is the way this chart is set up. What are some areas that you can essentially detect that you can use in order to try to figure out where is this stock going to go based on strictly technical analysis? So only thing you can really gauge off of this is you have your support areas right here and you have your resistance. So it looks like the stock dropped down, hit this area of support, shot up, hit this area of support, shot up, hit this area of support, shot up. So right now all you can think of is, hey, maybe it's going to hit this area of support and shoot back up. I want to add one extra element in there just to help with your analysis that I use all the time. So if you go over to this indicators tab, you click that, you click on MA, and that's for moving average. So once that's in there, you click MA, now something pops up, you click that nut. And then from here, you type in 20, 50, and 200. And once you've typed those in, go to style and check all the boxes and then click done. Now you have this blue as a 20 as moving average, you have orange as the 50, and then you have this green color, I believe, and that is the 200. So now this gives you actually a better picture of where we think that stock might go. So essentially the stock dropped and it approached that 200 SMA and then it shot back up. It looks like it started to respect this 20 SMA. It tried to cross it, but it couldn't, and shot back down just to gather up more fuel. So essentially it went back to this 200 SMA, tried to shoot back up, couldn't. Again, respected that 200 SMA line, that 20 SMA line, went down. Now it essentially hit that 200 SMA for a third time, or approached it for that third time, and then finally it broke through. Now it looks like it's respecting this 50 SMA line. Now the question is, where is it going to go next? Given that there was a good earnings report, and I'm not sure exactly what news caused this stock to go down. We'll have to take a look at the NASDAQ and things like that. But assuming that it is a market-based, not a NIO-based issue that caused this stock to drop, I would assume that tomorrow the market goes higher. So you can bank off of one of two things: that the stock respects this 20 SMA and it reverses and it goes up, or it's actually going to go and retest that 200 SMA and then reverse and go up. Either way, those are definitely very close. So what is this? $38, which is currently at where it's at right now, and this is about 36. So let's say it goes up. It probably will be in the. It'll be still be in the 30 under $37 range. Those are some great entry points because once it actually picks up that steam, it gathers up its energy. It can essentially cross that 50 SMA. And then at that point, usually that stock is going to now start to exceed higher and higher and higher. What you'll notice is you'll see this 20 SMA now cross the 50, and then it starts to track higher. If you look back in time, and this is definitely something you can do on your own, at one point in time, this 20 shot under, and then once it went over, that says huge growth to come. Huge growth potential to come. And then it starts to come back down. So look, you'll notice it looks like it's ready to start crossing in a couple days. Now, of course, this pattern may go like this, but once that blue starts to progressively cross over, you'll start to see some exponential growth. And hopefully we're seeing NIO go back to that 70 plus and beyond $100 range. But just wanted to break that down for you. I personally plan to buy in some more at this level. And if it drops down to 36, I'm definitely doubling down and adding some more. I may even buy some options. I'll break down options in a future video. So essentially, options is higher risk and higher reward. Now, when you have no clue what direction the stock is going to go, that increases your risk. But when you have a very strong conviction of the direction of that stock, so for example, this stock shoots all the way down and it hits this SMA, and it's done this every single time in the past, and it's shot back up, that's one of those easy money bets that I'm pretty sure you can jump into and take advantage. And I plan on taking advantage. If this stock touches that 20 SMA, I'm buying an option. I'm going to ride that back up. Consider even buying it at 20. Let's see how that goes. I'm definitely going to buy in just trades at 20. But if it goes down to 200 SMA, I'm definitely going to buy an option. So that's pretty much all I had for you. I just wanted to essentially show you what goes through my mind when I'm looking at some trades. NIO is definitely one that I've been following for a long time, and I want to keep on following. You're going to make a lot of money off of NIO. With that said, that's all I have for you. Like always, please like and subscribe, and peace.